Hey, it's the ending vlog. Oh, by the way, that little towel monkey thing, every day at night, our servant comes in that cleans our room and stuff because, you know, we're on a cruise, cleans all the beds. He makes an animal out of a towel, and that time we got a monkey. I probably should have recorded all the towel animals because they were pretty cool. One night we got an elephant. One night we got a dog that was swimming, and then a monkey that was swimming, and then a monkey that was hanging on the top of our lights. That was pretty cool. So yeah, today's our last day. It's about 5:20, maybe 5:30. At 6 o'clock we gotta go eat at one of our fancy dinners. And yesterday we went on our dress up night. There's 2 dress up nights where you gotta dress really nice so you can go to dinner and everybody's looking nice. I had my cool pants on, cool tie, some blue tie I had. Right now I'm wearing my favorite shirt. Got this in Kentucky. You may not know, but some people know that I also went on a vacation 2 weeks ago to Kentucky to visit family and watch my cousin graduate, and I got this there at a skateboard shop I was at. And yeah, the sun's at me right now, so here we go. Now I got some shade. And on the balcony again, so I like to do my vlogs. Nothing but sea. Oh wait, you see that boat over there? You see it? No, I can't see it. My camera zoom sucks. I think it's ×3. So I was just gonna go over a recap of all the stuff I did. And that fancy dinner, we went to a steakhouse on board the ship, and that place was fancier than the fancy dining. We had to make a reservation to go, and they gave us this really good steak. I don't remember what I had. Then at the end we got a bunch of chocolate samples. That was really good. And when we were waiting for our food, a magician came to our table, and it was really cool. He was a professional, and he was doing card tricks. And I don't know how he did them, but it was it was cool. And at the end, he signed a card for me and said, "Sell that on eBay when I become famous." And I was just laughing. And okay, so I'll do a recap of what I went on. First stop, Cozumel, swimming with the dolphins. And I got a little rice thing that you can't see on the camera because it's all blurry. Got my name written on a grain of rice. I don't know how the guy did it. It was cool. The dolphins. Man, the guy said that there was only 10 facilities in the world that does that. And I don't know how long the dolphins were training, probably their whole life getting trained, because them guys had to be really confident to let the dolphins be in with people and out in the ocean and whatnot. So yeah, pretty windy right now. I mean, if I put my head over the balcony, my hair is going to go everywhere. It was 30 miles an hour straight at us in the front. Yeah. Okay, second day. We just walked around on the beach and stuff. That was pretty cool. Went on the ski lift. Nothing much. I think that was when I got my drums, and I'll be playing a beat on the way out of this vlog. Oh, and after this, I'm probably when I go back home, I'm probably gonna get some plane footage again. I'm shooting my camera out the window if I get a chance. And third day, the barrier reef snorkeling. I didn't really talk much about that, but it was awesome. And I got some footage of the island that I was on after we went snorkeling. And it was like, if you ever see commercials of like a palm tree, like this one beer commercial, there was a palm tree and then like 2 people under this umbrella shading them. It was kind of like that. It was just paradise. And it was really cool where you could see so far, and you can see down right next to the coral reef. And they said they claimed it was the second biggest coral reef in the world, next to Australia's Great Barrier Reef. But there's more than one place that claims they have the second biggest coral reef, and I don't really know, but it was huge. And oh my God, one girl got stung by the jellyfish, or I think 2 people did, but I know one little girl did. And then I saw the barracuda fish that scared the crap out of me. I mean, that thing was only like 3-4 feet away from me, and it was staring me in the eye, and its jaw was going up and down, and I just froze. Because we were on our way out. We were coming back, and I wasn't really near any people, and well, I think the closest person was like 15 feet away from me. And I looked to my right, because when you snorkel, you look down. So I was looking down. And then I looked to my right, and there's the barracuda fish staring me right in the face. And it's like, it was like 2 feet long. Which, if you think about it, that's 2 feet long, ain't that much, but it's a barracuda fish. Thing could easily run up and bite me and swim off. So I froze, and I was staring at it, and I was just thinking, get the freak away from me. Because there's no way I can. It was scary. Yeah. So I froze, and then I looked to the left, and then I looked back at the barracuda fish, and it swam off. I was like, yes. So I swam real fast at it, and I got out of there. Got the freak out of there. Got away from that. So we went back to the beach, and it was real nice and stuff. Really small island. Like if there was a storm, that island would be underwater, that's for sure. That's how much it was, and it was cool. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, after we went to the dolphins on Cozumel on the first day, we were still at the dolphin facility. We went farther down the beach, and it wasn't like a beach. It was like a bunch of rocks where the big waves were coming up. Like, you couldn't surf them, but they were kind of like, how do I compare this? I don't know how to compare it. But they were waves coming up. Okay, there's stairs down, and then you go into the ocean when the waves are coming up against the rocks, and there was like a little, God, I don't know how to explain this. Well, I sat down on the rocks while the waves came up, and my mom wanted to get me a picture, so I went and sat back down, and this big wave just all over me, because it was getting later in the day, so the moon's gravity was making bigger waves. If you guys didn't know that, later in the day the waves get bigger because the moon's gravity pulls it. And so it was getting later in the day, and the waves were like, they weren't coming up real big, but they were coming up against the rocks with all the algae, I think it's called algae, where it's all slippery on the rocks, but there's nothing big about it. And so it was trying to pull me out, and I was trying to grab on the rocks, but it was all slippery, so I was like, no. And so, yeah, and then a big wave just and pulls me out into the ocean, away from the rocks. And it was a little freaky. Just thought I'd share that. Okay, what was I talking about? Barrier Reef. Yeah, it was all paradise and stuff. And then Day 4 was in Belize, the Mayan ruins. I got like 12 minutes of footage of the Mayan ruins, I think, so I think I'll just put that in a different part along with this vlog. Yeah, I had a bunch of Mayan ruin footage because there was a lot of temples and crap, and I got the place where they sacrificed people. There was one lady laying down on it, like she was getting sacrificed, and It was funny. So yeah, today, about to go eat at the fancy dinner. And what I like to do on the ship, like I'll just have my swim trunks on, my flip-flops, and they have so many hot tubs on the ship. There's 2 pools, and they're both salt water, so I'm not in those at all because it's not worth the hassle trying to get the salt off. And so I get in a hot tub, and then I sit in there for maybe like 5 minutes, and then I get up and I leave, and I'll walk like halfway or all the way across the ship, and I'll get in another hot tub. Then I'll get up, leave, walk halfway across the ship, get in another hot tub, and that's just what I do. It's fun. It's kind of fun. I can still see that ship out. Oh, now there's 2. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, what about that one? Oh, you can kind of see it. Oh, is that light on the water? Blinded me. Here's 2 hot tubs. We got a bunch. Yes. We're getting really close to the Florida. And actually, we're like right next to the Florida Keys, and we'll be docking tomorrow at like 6 o'clock. Everybody has to be off at 11. Yeah. These clouds. Nothing but ocean. I think that's all I got. Alright. Time for me to play a beat. Oh wait, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Hopefully my camera doesn't get knocked over. I've had that happen. Alright. Wait. Okay, just listen. But I gotta do this right. Wait, no. Hold on. Like this. And there we have it. Okay. If I forgot anything, I'll probably just put it in the next video, so bye.
Kind of video may end up needing.
Oh, nice. I can't even see that airplane that's right over there. There's an airplane right over there. I just can't see it. Oh wait, yeah, you can see it.
I can see this all over.